Hey guys, just a quick video for Paca Finance. It is the last 10 hours, a little bit less than 10 hours for this promo that they're running for 0.4% daily. So we're going to go ahead and make a deposit here so we can take advantage of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you do decide to jump into anything in the crypto space, in the DeFi space, in the passive income space, do your own research, do your own due diligence, and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, that being said, guys, you can see here total platform deposits 18.6 million. This platform's been running for a little bit over a year. And, one of the things that enabled me to have quite a bit of confidence in this platform. I already had some confidence already, but one of the things that happened just recently that even took my confidence to a whole other level was the whole CEDAS hack. And because CEDAS got hacked, they kind of paused they paused their platform. Obviously, Paca had to pause their platform. But after a little while, they came back, right? Obviously, we've seen before, platforms, go through a frozen period or pause their payouts and then never come back, right? Paca, they were just obviously they had no control over what happened over at Cetus, so they kind of had to just wait it out. But they came back and they came back pretty strong. So again, the people behind Paca are pretty reputable. They're known in the space. Of course, I'm not saying that this is risk free. There's nothing out here that's risk free. I want to be very clear about that. There is nothing out here that is risk free. However, a couple of things that stand out to me is number one, the payouts look very sustainable. Again, the other thing I just mentioned was, people behind it are pretty reputable and, are known in the community. And the other thing is it pays out stable coin, right? So again, there's no token that we need to, worry about or a native token. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it is pretty cool to have something like this that just pays out straight, USDT or USDC, depending on, what pool you get into. You can see here we have, what do we have? $11,000 plus staked in the BSC pool. And you can see the payouts that we're getting, right? 0.33% daily, right? 0.37% daily, 0.4% daily, right? These are, in my opinion, sustainable numbers. Like I said, there's nothing out here that's risk-free, but these are, pretty sustainable. Even the 0.4% that they're running right now, what is that? If you times that by 30, what is that? 12% a month, right? So, very competitive, it's very, very attractive, and yet, could be quite sustainable over the long haul. They've already proven that they have a sustainable model, right? The fact that they've been running for a year in a space that, platforms come and go, in 30 days or 60 days or 90 days. These guys have been running for over a year already. So, yeah, they're running a promo, 0.4% daily. I believe after this promo period ends, it'll go back to 0.33% a day. So let's take advantage of this 0.4% amount here daily. So let me see here. Let's go to, so we're gonna put USDT BEP20. So here, if you want, if you have an active stake, you can claim, right? Minimum is $25 you can claim, right? Withdraw to your wallet. You can compound, minimum $20 you can compound. And here's the button to create a stake, which is what we're going to do. And then here at the end of 250 days, right? If you look here, you deposit stable coins into the fixed rate Paca pools. Those funds are farmed via concentrated liquidity pools. You are paid profits in real time. At the end of your stake, which is 250 days, your initial is returned back to you. So at the end of 250 days, we would hit this button right here, and then that'll initiate your capital being returned to you. I believe you have to wait, if I'm not mistaken, 36 hours. And then once 36 hours passes, you'll see your funds and you can withdraw it back out to your wallet. So let's go ahead and create a stake. USDT BEP20, 250 days, 0.4% a day. let's I don't know about the whole decimal point thing. Let me try this. I put 40K in, right? Okay, so the ROI is 80 because I'll earn 40K in my stake, and then I'll get the other 40, my initial 40 back out at the end of the 250-day staking period. So, put my funds to work here. Let me see. Let me see if I have to put a decimal point. I'm not exactly sure. So 40. To confirm. Just have to wait for this to kind of do its thing. But I should see my total update to, well, I just put in 40, so added 11, so 51,000. And that should, if my math is right, it should be about $200 per day. So there it is. It's already showing right here. I just got to wait for it to, upgrade and it'll show right here. Let me see if I can refresh this. I'm not exactly sure. I might have to connect my wallet again. Mhm. Yeah, I got to connect my wallet again. Give me 1 second here. Refresh. Let me connect real quick. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. So once I reconnected my wallet, there you see total is 51,000 and uh just shy of $200 a day because some of those stakes were 0.33%. But yeah, I'll take it. Just shy of $200 a day, and at the end of my staking period, my funds are returned back to me. But this is, what I'm making every day is profit here. And again, if you compound, you can, exponentially grow your position. If you want to claim and withdraw, you can do that as well. Um, but yeah, here is my $40,000 new stake, which brings me to over $50,000 in Paca. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to check this out, totally up to you. I'm not telling you to get in. I'm not, obviously it's your funds. I'm just documenting and showing you my journey with this particular platform. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. Like the video, comment if you like. If you want to follow me on Telegram, I'll leave a link for that down below as well. But yeah, we'll continue to earn with Paca, and yeah, let's go ahead and rock and roll. All right, guys, I'll catch you. Peace.